Hi, welcome back. In this episode, we're just going to talk about where we're going with Clargo Garage in the sense of what projects we have coming up. And also, I'm going to add a second part to Clargo Garage. I'm going to call it Adventures with Clargo Garage. And it's going to be when I'm out on the motorbike or on the sledge or doing other stuff, I'm going to start posting some videos of that. I have some good videos that I recorded last year when I was on my trip out east. They're a little bit shaky. I just got this camera before I went on the trip, a few days before, and I didn't get a chance to really play with it in that, so I had it on my helmet and it was kind of leaning back a little bit. It would have been nice if I had it a little more forward, and maybe if I didn't move my head as much, it would have been okay too. But when I started posting those, there's going to be probably a bit of a cluster where I'll post a bunch of them just to get caught up with that. And then after that, I'll be back to a little bit of that and more so just garage stuff. So I decided to post them on the Clargo Garage channel versus making their own channel. I had thought about making their own channel, but then I decided to post it on the Clargo Garage channel, but put Adventures with Clargo Garage. So if you only want to watch my garage content and you see Adventures with Clargo Garage, then you know that it's not what you're wanting to watch. But if you do want to watch that, then that's even better. That's great. But this way, instead of just always working on this stuff, we can see it getting enjoyed a little bit. And when I do travel, I like to go to some nice scenery places. So I figured it'd be nice to share that with people. For the garage content side of things, there's still lots of stuff going on with the Pontiac and with the motorbikes. That's some of the things that I have to do on the motorbikes on the Yamaha. I want to do a video on adjusting the valves, and I'm planning on removing my fuel pump and doing a video on how to remove the fuel pump. I also need to change the sending unit because my gas gauge quit working. So I'm going to order one of those up and change that too. So that will be up and coming most likely before spring is the goal for that. And then on the wife's Honda 600, I'll end up doing some oil change videos and that kind of stuff on that bike. The one fork seal has a little bit of a leak if you're really working the suspension. So there'll be a fork seal video coming up for that bike too, but that'll probably be more in the summer or in the fall. It's you want to get a little bit of fluid on the fork when you're really working the suspension. When just regular riding and she goes pretty easy, it doesn't seem to leak. So I'm not in a huge rush, but that is up and coming. And then other cool projects I have on the go, or are going to have on the go, is a 1960 Morris Minor and a 1936 GMC pickup truck. The Morris Minor is going to be my wife's car, it's convertible, and then the GMC is going to be my truck. So I'm going to get this done, and then I'll start on the Morris Minor and the GMC. So this is the Morris Minor right here. It obviously needs a ton of work. We picked this up last summer that just passed. I haven't done anything to it yet other than get it in the garage and get all the parts in it. So that's not any of my work on the back fenders or anything. But it is going to be a pretty cool car. I'm looking forward to working on it. It's going to be pretty awesome. And then sorry to see back there is my 36. It's pretty buried. And then right here is a lawnmower that I picked up. I like to get into lawnmower racing. So whenever I get some free time to tinker with that, there'll hopefully be some content on some lawnmower racing and just hopefully get it going and having a little bit of fun with it. There's the bikes put away for the winter right now. It's up on a stand. And then the wife's bike's back over there. And then my winter bike is right here. We've got a ton of snow the last few days and haven't had a chance to get out and do any little riding on that. Hopefully you've enjoyed the Adventure with Clargo Garage on top of just the Clargo Garage content. I'm hoping it's going to be a nice addition, but there's definitely going to be lots of garage content still, lots of motorbike stuff, hopefully a little more metalworking and that kind of stuff. With the up and coming projects, there's going to be a lot of metalwork to do, so that's going to be kind of fun. If you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe and click the notification button. I'm also on Instagram at Clargo Garage, so you can kind of see some of the stuff that I don't post on YouTube. You can see some stuff there, which is nice. So far it's been a pretty good journey on YouTube here. I've been on here for almost 3 years now, since the first video that I posted, and it's been going pretty well. I get a lot of good positive feedback, which I really enjoy. I like seeing new subscribers and nice comments and everything, and it makes my day. It's good encouragement to keep me involved in making more videos, and helping everybody out is always a big bonus. Thank you very much for that, and hopefully there's lots more where that came from. So I'm going to end this video here. Thanks again for watching, and there'll be some awesome content coming up in the very near future. Have a good night.